Hey there. Okay, we're going to have our lesson on spelling with C at the end of the word, but before we do that, let's play with some syllables for just a minute, okay? So I'm going to give you two syllables and I want you to blend them together. Ready? Traffic. Traffic. Good. Frantic. Frantic. Septic. Septic. And picnic. Picnic. Good. Okay, now I want you to segment the syllables. Okay, so here's my word, tactic. What are the syllables? Tactic. Good. Tunic. Tunic. Cubic. Cubic. And ethnic. Ethnic. All right, good. So I'm going to give you a syllable and let's add. Okay, so say pick, add nick. Picnic. Say to, add nick. Tunic. Say tack, add tick. Tactic. And say hap, add tick. Haptic. All right, good. Say septic without sep. Tick. Say tunic without ick. Tune. And say frantic without tick. Fran. All right, good job. And then we're going to change. Okay, so say tactic. Now change tack to F. Ethnic. All right, good. I don't think that one tact to F. I didn't do that one exactly right. Okay, say toxic. Now change tox to muse. Music. Good. And say basic. Now change base to cube. Cubic. All right, good job. Everybody but me with that one little word that I missed. Okay, let's review just real quick. If you have the k sound at the end of a word with a short vowel, how do we spell it? We spell it with a CK. What about if we have it as the final sound in a word with a long vowel, like cake? We spell it with a KE. Good. And then what about if we have it in a word that has adjacent vowels like steak? We spell it with just a K. Okay, so we're going to learn a new rule for the k sound at the end of a word. Okay, all of the words that I gave you had something in common. Do you know what they were? All had two syllables, and the second syllable had a short vowel in it. Okay, so if we have a two-syllable word that ends with the k sound and a short vowel before it, then it's going to be spelled with just a C. Okay, so let's go through these slides a little bit. Let's look at this first one. We have a blend, vowel, and we have another vowel. And look, there's where we would split our syllables, right? We have two must split. Okay, remember we don't say that F sound twice. Okay, it goes with the first syllable to help make it short. Okay, so in the first syllable, that makes it a short A, silent F. And then in the second syllable, we have a short I, so that means we're going to spell it with a k, with a C sound. So let's go back to it. That word is traffic. I got stuck in a traffic jam yesterday. Okay, good. Let's look at this one. We have the FR blend, an A, I. That means we're going to have two syllables. So after the first vowel, we have two consonants, two must split. The first vowel is short. Okay, Fran. And then we have one consonant after the second vowel, so it is short. So we use that C, frantic. I was frantic when I was late for the party. Okay, that means really worried. Okay, this word here, we have a vowel and we have another vowel. How many consonants after the first vowel? One. One must run, so it goes to the second one. So that means that U is going to be long, to. We have a short vowel here, so we have that C at the end. Two syllables, short vowel, tunic. Tunic. Okay, like I'm wearing a tunic right now. It's a longer shirt. Okay, this one's probably the easiest one to remember because we have a short I. We have two short I's, okay? Of course, the line is messed up on this one. That's supposed to be between the C and the N, right? So we have a short I, pick, and another short I, dick. It ends with a C. Okay, special rule. If you're going to add an ending to a word that ends with just a C, okay, if you were to put an ing right behind that C, what would happen to the C? What would happen to that k sound? It would be followed by an I, so it would make a s sound. So we need something to protect that C. So we're going to add a C. We're going to add a K. So when we say we're going to go picnicking today, we have to add that CK. It looks kind of funny, but that's the way we have to spell it because we have to protect that C from the ing, right? Okay, good. And if we picnicked, same thing. The same thing because we would have an E there, right? And so we don't want that C to be beside that E, otherwise it would make this sound. Okay, so before we read, let's do some dictation. We're going to do 4 words. Make sure you have something to write with, something to write on. I have mine right here. So if you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause the video. Okay? All right. Show me that you're ready. You ready? Show me. Okay, here we go. First word. Traffic. Traffic. Your turn. I got stuck in traffic on my way to my friend's house. Traffic. All right, let's count the sounds in traffic. T, r, a, f, I, k. 6 sounds. Okay, so get your 6 blanks for your 6 sounds. Traffic. All right, let's go ahead and try to fill in those blanks. T, r, a, f, I, k. Okay, how did you spell it? Traffic. Traffic. All right, good. Next word. Tunic. Tunic. Your turn. I wore a tunic with my leggings to school last week. Tunic. All right, let's count the sounds. T, U, N, I, K. 5 sounds. Okay. T, U, N, I, I don't think there's any confusing sounds in there. Tunic, tunic. All right, good. Next word. Okay. Optic, optic. Your turn. Your optic nerve helps your brain see. Optic. Okay, let's count the sounds in optic. A, p, t, I, k. 5 sounds in optic. Okay, so get your 5 blanks. A, p, t, I, k. All right, we spell it O-P-T-I-C. Did you get all the sounds? All right, good job. Last one, here we go. Basic, basic. Your turn. We've passed the basic phonics skills and we're getting into some more complex skills. Basic. All right, let's count the sounds in basic. Basic, B-A-S-I-C. Basic, 5 sounds. Did you get it? B-A-S-I-C. Basic. Okay, you ready to play the eraser game? All right, here's mine. I didn't code them, but if you need to code your words, I don't know if you can see mine, they're so light. If you need to code them, go ahead and code them. You can pause the video. All right, find the word that starts the same as optical. Read it. Optic. Erase it. Okay, good. Find the word that describes a longer top. Read it. Tunic. All right, good. Find the word that starts the same as transportation. Read it. Traffic. Good. What word is left? Basic. Good job. Okay, let's look at the transfer card here on the next slide, and let's read these words. Okay, this first word is picnic. And look, picnicking, picnicked, and picnicker. Do you remember why we have that K in there? It's to protect that C. All right, good. Let's read these words. Read them with me. Frantic, basic, tactic, tunic, cubic. Cubic means that it's the shape of a cube. Hectic. Hectic means it's real crazy. Attic. Okay, do you know what the attic is? It's up above your house. And detect. Detect. So that C is right before the T in detect. Detect means that you sense that something is happening. Okay, let's read the sentence. You echo me. Hectic traffic makes some people feel frantic. She wants a fancy tunic. What does she want? What kind of tunic does she want? What kind of traffic makes people feel frantic? Okay, good. The septic tank was 6 cubic feet long. What kind of tank is it? Septic. Okay, that's the tank that holds our wastewater. And how big was the tank? 6 cubic feet long. Okay, good. All right. Osric likes picnicking at the beach. What does Osric like to do? Okay, good. All right, good job. Keep working hard on your skills. Study your words. See you next time.